Hello everyone, a warm welcome to the session on building resilient food systems through efficient water use. My name is Mirja and I'm hosting the session together with Daniela and Heinrich. And I'm recording this video in advance since I have internet connection problems today to enable you a smooth session. So I will give a short introduction now. This is my background. I hold a degree in environmental management and water management, and I hold a PhD in agricultural systems research from Wageningen University. And since 2012, I've been working as an independent consultant, and since 2018, actually, I've been working as a coach and trainer. Since 2020, so last year, I work at the Eco Institute, which is also called Institute of Applied Ecology, as well as at Basel University and the University Hospital of Basel as a project manager. My passion really is about sustainable resource management of both natural and personal resources. And this is why I also have such a broad portfolio, and this is why I was also very interested to host this session. So why this session? Well, the three keywords are agriculture, water, and climate change. This is my background and also the background of Daniela and Hein, who moderate the session today. And the main point is we need to make more efficient use of our very scarce resources. And there are many ways to do so. And this session is an opportunity and a platform to exchange experiences. And I'm happy that you're all here today. We have different speakers that look at this topic from different viewpoints and lenses. We look at agricultural production systems from Uganda and also from the region of the Eastern Nile. We look at a particular type of household in the Andean regions that are doing rainwater harvesting, or we can also look through a particular type of business lens, for example at leachate from a landfill in Mexico. So we have fantastic speakers here today. I'm very happy that you joined and that you will share with us your knowledge. We have the moderators, Heinrich and Daniela from Hohenheim University, and we have you, the audience. And the aim of the session would really be that together with all of our contributions, we create a greater portfolio of new insights and solutions to foster greater water use efficiency towards more resilient food systems. So these are the speakers of today. We have Adrian talking about food security, rainwater harvesting in Andean cities. And we have Sahar talking about agricultural productivity and water use efficiency in the Eastern Nile. And we have Elizabeth talking about the use of leachate from landfills as a biofertilizer in Mexico. And we have Lillian talking about climate, land, food, the triple challenge and opportunities for Uganda. So before we start the first presentations, I'm going to say a few more words on the background of the session. Sustainable land and water management are two of today's greatest challenges. Climate change and a growing demand for resources respectively increase the uncertainty and the pressure on water resources and on agricultural production. The increasing water scarcity and food demand call for more efficient and resilient agricultural systems. Here, for example, you see a picture from an agroecological system in Ethiopia where rainwater is harvested in these kind of structures, making the system more resilient against drought. So I would like to mention a few concepts and tools closely related to water use efficiency, research and practice. Water productivity. You can look at water productivity at different levels, for example, at plant level with different breeds of crops, at field level with a different arrangement of crops, for example, when we talk about agricultural systems, or at regional level or even national level. And then you have different measures at the different levels. You can use land use planning and irrigation scheduling, and there are policies and incentives. And the water productivity, one of the main slogans is this more crop per drop. This is of course not all, it's also about resilience, but it's an important concept. And IWRM, Integrated Water Resource Management, is actually also what I studied as a master degree in Jordan many years ago. It basically says it's very important if you're looking for a solution to a problem to look at the whole system, because if you fix one thing, you might just create another problem. So just really have a systemic look when trying to improve a situation. And water accounting is also very important, to really look at the checks and balances, like how much water do you have, what are the different uses. You may do that with rain gauges, remote sensing, and modeling. And one big database I would like to mention is the WAPOR. The WAPOR database is a comprehensive database that provides information on biomass production for food production and evapotranspiration, that is for water consumption, for Africa and the Near East. And it's near real time, and it's covering the period from 1st of 2009 until today. So this is a very nice database when you look at water use efficiency. Also very important, I think, is the link to the Sustainable Development Goals. Number 6, for example, is the one that includes 6.4 on water use and scarcity. I would like to read this out to you. I think this is very relevant to our session. It says by 2030, the aim is to substantially increase water use efficiency across all sectors and ensure sustainable withdrawals and supply of fresh water to address water scarcity, and then substantially reduce the number of people suffering from water scarcity. So increasing water use efficiency is a really central aim in the SDG 6.4. And SDG 2, it says 2.4 actually is sustainable food production systems, and the aim is to by 2030 to ensure sustainable food production systems and implement resilient agricultural practices that increase productivity and production and that help maintain ecosystems, that strengthen capacity for adaptation to climate change, extreme weather, drought, flood, and other disasters, and that progressively improve land and soil quality. So our session is very much related to these two SDGs. And with this, I would like to open the floor, briefly give the word to Hein and Daniela. Maybe you want to say something before the first presenter is starting. And I'm very much curious and looking forward to hear your contributions. Thank you very much.